Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our Paul, Yahweh, our Hashem Yahushai, our Hashem Kadash, Kal, Halalam Yahweh, our Hashem Yahushai, our Hashem Kadash. As the nation Hebrew, say no praise to Yahweh in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all our brothers and mothers. You're pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. Praise God from Camp James, Jamaica. Now I'm not in this one. Walk and talk to the Spirit and power about Shemel Shai. I'll entitle it, "But blessed are your eyes, for they see." Which is from this precept here, last I'm going to read the book of Matthew 13. And the main verse would be verse 16. I'm going to start from verse 9. And I was just thinking, meditating on the line, in the precept last I'm read it as well. Second Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. Meditating on when Yahweh shall return, as we get pick up. I was just thinking, and I just did really. When we as well have to walk from things of this world. Maybe have a so-called good job. Maybe have a house. We no longer can pay a mortgage on our tax fund. You have to walk with it, or whatever. Family members, our friends, our women. Like where Job wife tell him, curse the Most High and die. So people will come and say, "You idiot! You have to give your life. Look how you waste your life." And like the whole thing. So them are try school if your best interest, yeah. See, you're mad. But at the end of the day, they just don't see what we see, because it just wasn't given to them. We know what's coming after this wicked system. We believe in the scriptures. We believe in Yahushai. We understand what the mark of the beast is and the consequences of taking it, and the potential we call it reward of or positive reward, use that, of not taking it. And the scripture say, "He that loses life for my sake shall find it, but he that seek to save his life shall lose it." We believe in the prophecies, not of our own. It's and then in the day, scripture says this in Ephesians 2 and verse 8. It says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai." So the faith we have in Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, it was given unto us. Whenever they special to get it. It was just given. That's it. So brag and boast about it. It's just a gift. Some get it, some didn't. And we have to operate in this world knowing that. And make it manifest in our actions as well. In our thoughts. Knowing that some, just don't believe. They have to fulfill that lot. This is, and so at times, I think in the book of Psalms, they say, I'm like a sparrow upon the roof. See if we can find it. Because sometimes we feel lonely. So it's good for dwell amongst brothers. Because only brothers alone understand. Brothers alone, you can reason with or share the same mindset, share the same feelings, the same desires. Otherwise, people out there, no. Let me see. Psalms 102 and start at 6. It says, I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an owl of the desert. I watch and am as a sparrow alone upon the housetop. He says, my enemies reproach me all the day, and they that are mad against me are sworn against me. This one says, for I have eaten ashes like bread, and mingled my drink with weeping. It says, because of thine indignation and thy wrath, for thou hast lifted me up and cast me down. This is it still, but there's another one as well that say it's like him a stranger to him household. So sometimes even me growing in this waking up in this world, I was still in high school. I live with my family, and then bringing this truth to them, get to find out say, oh shit, you're alone. I know you were teaching someone some information, and then find out them alone too. I feel that way about them. So I would say, oh, and I did my Nike Kingdom too. So the secret is to comfort one another with these words. That's how we used to comfort one another, because sometimes I feel lonely if you know so you're alone. Your thoughts, you're at work, you have to shut the fuck up. You're there in your family, you have to shut the fuck up. You only can really express yourself when you're there with brothers. Fellow believers. Right? But nevertheless, we're blessed. This is Matthew 13, verse 9. Who had ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So we understand the scriptures, we understand the prophecies. The common person doesn't. So when we speak, Yahushua basically talking about parables. And now when we speak this word, it come like a madness. Right? I say them in a sense, brethren. Man, I come out of sky, come save people. God is a so-called black man. Yeah, Israelite, son of God. The white man, I devil. They will never get those things. And if them do get some of it, them can't understand it fully. Because it's only given unto elect to fully understand. As written, and revealeth him secrets unto him servants, the prophets. Alright? It says, for whosoever had, to him shall be given. And he shall have more abundance. But whosoever had not, from him shall be taken away even that he had. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. So things are manifesting from them, but them still can't, get the full grasp of what take place. You even hear Jake say this, like, end time we know, but them still can't get it. He says, for this people's heart is waxen gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. Because in the day, the Most I don't want to heal some people. The Most I don't want to save some people. So he put a spiritual block on them. If them don't receive it, and he put a spiritual seal on some, forget it. That's just it. It's the will of the Most High playing out. Right? Verse 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Yeah. So you have prophets, from them time they don't understand. Daniel never understand when him see. We live it. We have a lot of Daniel's vision as history. So we understand. Right? And then you have these elites, you have them desire. If you understand and see. Right? Certain things but they can't. These pastors. The man who got seminary schools still can't understand what we understand. But it was just revealed unto us, just like that. Where did he, Yahushua told Peter, when he asked him if when he believe he is. Yahushua, Peter said, yo, believe you are the Messiah. Yahushua said, alright, flesh and blood never revealed this unto you though. Yahweh did. So things is spiritual. He just never reveal who he is to other persons like that. So only a selected few. Right? Which brings me to this precept here. Now in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and 1, it says, Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labours. Got an idea? Anything so say? What we think upon, hope. You think a waste of time. And why wouldn't they? Because them can't see what we see. A judgment can only be found, found upon your knowledge. You can't think of something that you've never seen or have any level of something compared with. Right? You just certain things people is limited to. The most I just broaden our limitations. That's it. Even look up the allegory of the cave. You got like a video on YouTube. People who are stuck in the cave could never, visualize things that's outside the cave. But people outside the cave have an understanding, so their judgment would be different. Versus people live and grow up in the cave. And that's what these people are, eh? They have a spiritual blocker. They don't see things as we see things. They don't understand things as we understand things. Because in the day, it was just not given to them. So the scripture speaks about how we're supposed to walk with wisdom around, the unwise. How to deal. Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. So it's a far beyond what they look for. Kind of they just literally never believe it's possible. You never see it happen, no time at all. Far beyond what they look for. Them man, yeah, really I get delivered. Chariot, UFO, no sir. They shook. But an idea, me coming to this, prior coming to this truth. Let me see. Me not know about UFO-ish, when we think of those alien people as them tell me. What's that angel a fly them and them something there. I never know what's a demo come beam up people. And that and the Lord's a so-called black. I never know them something there. So if you see something like that manifest back then, it don't baffle me. But now we understand now, we look for these things. Right? So it's the same difference with people when they get wake up. It's still a part of the matrix. When it happens, when it manifests, they will be shocked. But we understand, when the time of Jacob's trouble come, it's just like, for example, we tell people, jump in for you. Jump is working for the cataracts. You know, you have Latino for Trump, niggas for Trump. I see a little video now circulate. You know, Latino them a ball, so them a get affected too. You know, niggas a get affected, even natives I get affected. You know, I'm being detained. Because Trump is the devil. We told you, white man is the devil. You should have no business voting for none of those niggas or anybody. You know, when I say niggas, I mean Kamala Harris, you know, or whatever their name, which is not a joke, by the way, Obama. You had no business doing American politics, yo. Our deal is, yeah, how about Shemi Oshai? You know? But we have the ability to see, you know, and it's all a gift of the Most High of the church that I know say out there. And the reason why other people can't see, the Israelites can't see, you know, on this side is because Most High just never have them to see. Block them. And there's nothing they can do about it. And there's nothing we can do about it. You know, it's all one will. And that's what I feel about Shemo Shai. So, you know, so the thought, you know, hope this walk on top with the hedge find until they go there. Right, give it all praise, restore power, how about Shemo Shai, about Shemo Kakadash. The one is into our elders and apostles of great milestone. Shalom, to full like Shalom.